So welcome. We're going to be adding books onto the Goodreads site. It's actually very easy, trust me. There's a lot of support online by some great volunteers. So let's dive in. First off, you go to your profile page. Now you notice I'm a Goodreads author. So if you're a reader, your profile page may be a little different, but it's the exact same steps. So click on your profile, go to discussions. And you notice here at the top, you have this Goodreads Librarians group. So these are the volunteers that I'm talking about. If you want to learn a little bit more, you just click on Goodreads Librarians group, and here they are. They're a group of volunteers ensuring the accuracy of the catalog, and they do a lot of different things too. So you see they have a whole number of discussion boards. Ask them about anything, but please only post it to the right discussion board. They don't like it if you're actually adding things in different discussion boards because it just adds more work to the volunteers. So this is actually very easy. We're just going to click on adding new books and editions. It's one of their top things. So here they actually have a few little threads they want you to read first. So yeah, dive in here. This one talks about we're only adding new books that are not already on Goodreads. If there's actually pre-existing book issues, remember, go to that discussion thread about the librarians and then ask on the right thread for those issues. So let's go back. And then how to request a book to be added to Goodreads. So it's actually very easy. All you have to do is cut and paste this information. Do is go back onto adding new books and editions, and you see this tiny little new topic. I know I missed it many times, but anyways, it's right up here. And here it's already, because this is the adding new books and editions thread, it's there. But as you can see, there's a whole lot of questions you can ask the Goodreads librarians, and they will help you. So just cut and paste, add a topic. I've had to deal with them in the past. So this is my book. I said, please add my third book of the Mabel Davidson series. So I added it there. And now here is this information. They actually have a librarian manual, which tells you where they can get book covers and other book data. So great news. So if you're an author and you have a website, that's going to be official source and they can take your book cover from there. Or let's say, for example, on Amazon. I'll show you how to do Amazon too. Let's go find the information. Great thing is you just have to go on Amazon, pick the book. I'm just using an old book of my own. Now, if you click on Kindle here, you're going to notice if you scroll down to the product details and book information, it gives the ASIN number. So even though that's allowed, you don't necessarily have to do that. And if you don't have that number, what you do is you just go to the paperback section, scroll down again. Here it is, the ISBN. Plus you have the paperback number of pages. You have the publisher, and that's going to help you fill in the details for your request. So once you fill in all this information here, all you need to do then is click Post. I'm not going to do that now just because I don't want to overwhelm them. They are volunteers, and this is just a simple demonstration. Now your thread is going to show up at the top. So you can see the librarians are actually pretty fast to respond, but if they get very busy, don't prompt them until at least a couple days have passed. And what you can do, if you need to prompt them, you just go into a pre-existing thread and then just add a reply. But if you're in a crisis, and it's a real crisis, not a fake crisis, you actually could go to the Goodreads company help itself. Now, the cool thing is there's actually another way we can add a book, and this is actually restricted to authors. So readers, if you want to see what an author's page looks like, click on this next video, Authors. Click on that same video too, and I'll guide you through how you can do it yourself through your Goodreads author page. So that's all you need to add a book onto Goodreads. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm here to share my hard-earned experiences to help save you time and money so that you can be a successful published author too.